Right, everybody, welcome back to the paddock for the MG Metro Cup and the MG Cup as well. We've just had plenty of time now to digest what happened in that race one. It was hugely dramatic for the Metro Cup. It was birthday boy Tim Shooter who took the honours after huge drama, and in the MG Cup it was Mike Williams. Let's just bring you up the official classifieds. But let's start with the MG Metro Cup. We'll just bring that image on screen. As I just said, Tim Shooter, your race one winner for the Hitford Construction Limited MG Metro Cup. David Javes came home. You can see David Javes' car just there as well. Came home in second place. Richard Garrett, the car behind us here, picking up a podium in third place. Fantastic stuff. Timmy T. Davis in fourth. Get my words out. Les Tyler in fifth. John Moore in sixth. Dan Willis in seventh. Kyler Birdseye in eighth. Neil Burnett in ninth. Andrew Ewins in 10th. Mark Eales, Phil Goodwin retired from the race. Mark Eales in all sorts of drama throughout, wasn't he? Let's move on to the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup. Let's bring the official classifieds for that onto the screen. And Mike Williams, your poleman and race winner as well. Matthew Simpson came home in second, Morgan Short in third, Ian Dowler in fourth, but Class B victor. Peter Brownboy incredibly well, came home fifth and the Invitational class winner. Darren Harris in sixth, Dave Harrison in seventh, Katie Twigger in eighth, Dan Jones in ninth, John Gill in 10th, and the Class A winner as well. Then Jago Keane, Phil Rigby, Stephen Hiley. We did lose Brian Butler, Darryl Davis from that race as well. So huge drama, wasn't it? So we've got another race to come as well in about an hour and a half or so. Let's go catch up. Let's just see, because Phil Goodwin retired from race one. It's just firing up the car. Let's just see if it's okay. Let's grab a quick word with the guys as well, shall we? Happy birthday to you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's birthday celebrations for you then today, isn't it? Certainly.
It's an interesting race, wasn't it?
I still haven't quite got my head round quite what happened there, but you were there when it mattered though, right?
Well, just kept out of trouble when I looked a bit and just got home. I think where everybody else had trouble.
It certainly did, and it means you're starting pole in race two as well, doesn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Can you keep it there?
I don't know. We'll give it a go.
It's a terrible question, isn't it? Who knows?
Yeah,
who knows? By the way, this is nice and warm. I might just leave my hand
a bit fresh, mate.
touch. Congratulations, Tim. Anyway, Phil, how are you doing? Race one didn't quite go to plan. Is everything all right with the car?
I hope so, yeah. I haven't found any faults. It restarted, but obviously I think I was in P1 when it went off, and then onto the grass, just pulled off, get out of the way with all the commotions we'd had, keep out of the way, and then got towed back here, wouldn't start, wiggled a few wires and it started. So
really?
I think it's electrical. Well,
it's typical, isn't it?
Electrical. Yes.
But you're okay to make the grid for race two?
I'm just waiting for Emma to come back to see whether I have to start from the back of the grid or from the pit lane. But I'll be out there, yes, for sure.
You will be out. Good man. It's fantastic.
I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, get my way through the traffic, hopefully, just enjoy it. Doesn't matter where I finish, but just have some fun.
Who knows what's going to happen? Do what Tim did, just stay out of trouble, and hey, you could win it. You never know.
I'm blaming Tim for he didn't quite push me off, but he must have cursed me, so I'm blaming him. We were neck and neck. It was fun while it lasted.
It was made for fantastic view. In fact, the whole race did. I imagine it was probably quite hectic for you guys behind the wheel of the car, but for us watching, it was fantastic stuff.
Yeah, it's warmer. It's warm out there than you think, and it's sticky as well, so it's good. It's good for the cars other than breaking down. So it's my first DNF in this car, so it happens, doesn't it? Get back on the horse and just carry on.
Good man. Look, we'll see you out on the grid for race two. Thank you. Right, we're going to head down actually further into the paddock because I know Mark Eales is down there. I want to chat to him. I also want to chat to Dave Harrison as well from the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup. It's his first weekend out here at Brands Hatch, so certainly kept it out of trouble, did a good job. Managing to get things going. Of course, Mark Eales was the man who started on pole for the Metro Cup. It was high drama indeed, wasn't it? Involved in all sorts of tussles. And as you can see, we've got a lot of noise because the race has just finished up here. And actually, I did hear there was a spin on the last lap by the leader to unfortunately lose the race. But that is motorsport, it does happen, doesn't it? Are we going to see as much drama in race two as we saw in race one? I don't know if my voice or my heart rate can keep up with it if there is, but we will be bringing you all of the action from race two. We're into the paddock here, right into where it's the beating heart of motorsport in the UK, isn't it? The paddock, it's where everything goes on. It's where everything goes on. Everybody mucks in. Doesn't matter what series you're involved in. If you need help, somebody will help you. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to be. So we're just going to get ourselves a bit further down to the bottom, see if we can catch up with Dave Harrison from the MG Cup, see if we can catch up with Mark Eales as well, see if he's happy to talk to us. Might be a touch frustrated after high drama in race 1. So let's just cut our way through. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Because we've actually got Morgan Short is actually in the garages up there, and we've got half of the Metros and half of the MG Cup down here, and the other half up there, and then 10% of them in the garages. So they couldn't be any further away if we tried. But let's head down and see who we can find to have a little chin wag with before we break off and get ourselves ready to bring you all the action of race 2. If it's anything like race 1, then my word, it's going to be dramatic. You are not going to want to go anywhere, so do stick with us. And of course, delighted to say we will be with the MG Cup and the Metro Cup all throughout the season as well. We'll bring you all the live coverage, all of the action. You won't miss any of it this year. And hey, what a start we've had here at Brands Hatch already. Just over there, kind of an 89, Mr. Dowler, Class B winner. Probably a very, very happy man indeed. Finished 4th on track as well. Fantastic result there. Let's just move down a little bit so we can find Dave Harrison. In fact, you're going to get a look at car number 74, Bolton as well. Retired from the race, actually brought out that red flag as well in race 1. And these are the Bainton Jones Triple M racing cars you're currently looking at the minute. I wonder if Dave is watching us coming down right now. And look, here they are. Here are the 2 Tomcats. Look at them. Dave, how you doing, my friend? Am I right in thinking this is your first time to Brands Hatch?
Yeah, first time to Brands Hatch this morning. First lap in qualifying was my first lap ever.
Really?
Yeah.
You couldn't have picked a more dramatic race, but you stayed out of trouble.
Yeah, well, that was the idea. Try and just stay out of trouble, keep it clean, bring the car home, yeah.
What was it like on track with everybody going sideways or going up, down, left, right? What's it like? What's going through your head? Are you just think about yourself, stay on track?
Yeah, kind of that. I mean, it's peripheral, you see everything going on, but it's just frantic. And if you to keep the guys sort of behind you or around you, because everyone's probably got some experience here, whereas I've got none, it's pretty difficult, yeah.
How long have you been racing, Dave, just out of interest?
This will be my 3rd year now, but I've not been doing full seasons, so just here and there, but I plan to do the full season this
I was going to
year.
say, have you done 3 seasons and never raced at Brands Hatch before? It's incredible, isn't it? I take it you're not from down south then?
No, I'm from Derby.
Right.
So Donington's is my local circuit, so that's where I like to go, and that's where I tend to get my better results, put it that way.
Well, I think you did a pretty decent job, I have to say, just keeping out of trouble. What's the plan for race 2?
Pretty much the same again, I think. Yeah, nice clean race, and hopefully try and keep Kelly behind, but I think that's down.
Well, she did a great recovery drive, didn't she, by the way, as well. So that's what we wanted to see. Best of luck, Dave. Thanks for talking to us. Best of luck, race 2. We'll see you later. I can see Mark Eales' car down here as well. Let's just go get a quick look at the cars, because I'm not so sure Mark Eales is going to be coming out for race 2 either, which is a big shame. Let's just get a little look, see if we can see those. So there's Ian Bolton's car and Mark Eales' car as well. You know, it is motorsport, it does happen, it is the way that these things go, but as you probably can tell, everybody all chips in. It's a real family atmosphere here. Unfortunately, is that it? What happened? Because I mean, I didn't know where to look in that race. It was so hectic. And you, by the way, what a great comeback drive after what happened at the restart?
Restart. Obviously, I was pit wall, one side. I think basically tried to squeeze in another 2 cars in where there was obviously room for 2, and tried fitting 3 in really. So. So I had a bit of a coming together, but unfortunately damaged the front, didn't realise, put a small hole in the radiator.
Oh no.
Carried on, like you say, I went hell for leather, do you know what I mean? And,
well, you got back to second. In fact, you were closing Tim down, weren't you? A couple more laps, maybe, might have job done.
I didn't notice anything up with the car whatsoever, but the MGF in front that Tim was battling with dropped a load of coolant or oil or something.
Yeah.
I did see it. I slowed down a bit, obviously not enough. Hit it, spun, stalled the engine, it wouldn't restart, and then realised that it'd been overheating the whole time. So yeah, so it's
game over.
Yeah.
You're back out next round. It's going to be okay for next round.
We'll do something, yeah.
Good man.
Not sure yet, but need to get it apart and see what state the engine's in. But it's certainly not not good for running again today. So.
No, well, it's motorsport. It does happen. But Mark, you did put in a fantastic recovery drive up until that point. So sort of congratulations and commiserations.
It was a bit of red mist and trying to keep calm, and you know what I mean, just trying to everything. But yeah. It was fun, but I didn't want to end like this, really.
No, no, of course not. Well, look, thanks for coming down anyway today. You have provided us with great entertainment. Fortunately, it didn't quite work out in the end for you. Thanks, Mark. Hopefully see you at Alta Park. And over here, as you can see, we've got Ian Bolton's car as well out of the race, brought out the red flag. I believe he is okay, though. I think he might have just hurt his foot a little bit. We're going to let the guys crack on. We are going to go get ourselves back into the back into the garages, actually, because race 2 is not far off now, is it? Just about an hour. We'll be back live in an hour. We're going to head straight down to the assembly area for you to bring you even more driver reaction ahead of race 2. Then we'll bring you all of the action live of race 2 for the Cherished Vehicle Insurance MG Cup and the Hickford Construction Limited MG Metro Cup. It's been a hugely dramatic day so far. We've still got more action to come. Be back live in 1 hour.